MLB The Show 23, and Brother Uncle making his second start in the majors. Last time he had a pretty good game. It's just that catcher, man. He's not. We don't be calling the signals right sometimes. Who's the catcher? Francisco Alvarez. Cody Bellinger's on the Cubs now?
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
Look at all the fans.
Hey, Mets.
Welcome to the stream.
Almost ready to get
There's the man himself.
And starting this one, Mike Miles. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
Go, Uncle, go, Uncle, go.
Dominant, only gave up one hit, and I know in the back of his mind he's thinking about how close he came, but he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder.
Hey, honey.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Possible.
And that's how this game gets started.
Hey, love, emoji red heart.
Here we go, fellas.
Welcome to the stream, Stephanie, my biggest
The 0-1.
supporter.
Swings through that. Bounce back to the mound. And they
Tag you out. Get off my field. Tag
now
you
it's
out.
Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
One down, base is empty.
Brother
And there's a
Uncle.
ball.
So far, so good. He's doing pretty good in majors. Doing better than I thought he would.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs.
He's already
bases empty.
setting the
Nico Horner
tone
now
for
at the
this
plate.
game.
And first offering is fouled off. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty.
Why
at
are you
Cal.
calling the fastball to the same side, doofus? That's what you gotta do. You're making it too easy for him.
And the Cubs are down in order. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
Let's see how smart he is to hit in it, to get a hit off of Uncle.
The
If he
pitch.
can. He's like with a last name like Wisdom.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He should be very smart.
Popped up right side. McNeil drifts towards it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Christopher Morel in the box now. No balls
Man.
and a strike. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players.
Oh my, Uncle struck him out.
2 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. Trey Mancini now.
Trey Mancini.
See, and the commentators just got finished bragging on him, and he gets
Swinging a
struck
foul
out.
over the screen and back out of play. The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score.
Hey, let's go right here.
Here comes a pitch.
Struck him out with that screwball is nasty.
Gets a 1-2-3.
Just
Cubs
plain
down quietly.
nasty. It's like a
Moving to the
reverse
bottom of the second.
curveball.
No score. Back here in Queens, and here is Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
The pitch. Foul ball.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Yeah, we know all about Cody Bellinger.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He used to play on the Dodgers.
Got him.
And he got struck out by Uncle. Now he'll be known for that.
And now it's going to be Luis Torrens. In there for strike one. Torrens getting the start at catcher. 26 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2016. And now the count is even.
The count is at 1-1.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Yeah, Uncle brought us good
1-2.
stuff.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's going to be Brennan Davis. Swinging a foul straight back.
Brennan Davis.
Two down, nobody on.
He swung.
After it,
He swung.
First. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover.
That cutter might be the put-away pitch. No.
The pitch. Goes down
Nope, the
looking for
fastball
strikeout.
was.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's Hosmer. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Catcher about to get it.
0-1. And that one fouled off. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one.
That cutter was fine. I told you that cutter was going to be the put-away pitch.
For strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
That one's in
another
there,
strike.
and it's 0-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
He's gone.
Out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still no score.
Uncle working.
We go to the top of the 5th, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
98.
Strike 2.
Man.
Every team has a hitters meeting pregame.
He getting frustrated.
Seems way too anxious,
Working the
aggressive.
field.
You wonder what they talked about.
And Patrick Wisdom is down.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
The Mets are glad they got him on their team.
Morel stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Oh, that one was high.
Upstairs.
Hey, get yourself right here, huh?
Oh, got him again. That's another one.
Second strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Mancini in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Even on a good day, they couldn't stop Uncle.
There's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly
He
in.
brought his good stuff today. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
1-2 now.
Leave a
Fights it
comment,
off,
like,
you'll
and
see another.
subscribe.
The Cubbies hitless so far in the game. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. In for a strike, it's 0-1. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. 2 as he waves at that one.
Cody Bellinger.
The wind of the pitch. That
one was high.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
go, boys.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Fouled that one off.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
He gone.
Swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Swung right over that. Swung over the ball.
Now the Cubs catcher, Luis Torrens. And that's
Good
in there
strike.
for strike 1. The Cubs yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch misses inside.
That
And it's
one
1-1.
to the inside.
And that's in for
good
a
strike.
strike.
So far,
The 1-2.
he's used every single pitch. Oh, another ball.
And that
Come
just
on, man.
misses.
You working the
Really
count.
good take, especially with
You
2
call it.
strikes.
Got him
him.
swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Brennan
Yeah,
Davis
clearly
is back
trusting
out
his
here
stuff in
again.
this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Out to short on the run. Sends it over to first.
And that's an
is
out.
that. So he's perfect through 6. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score.
Spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her try to relax now. So she can get ready, we hit the club in a second.
Top of inning number 7. Ian Happ up to
The
hit.
left fielder, number 8.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the
Uncle
catcher very
working.
much at all today.
Swings and misses. 0-1. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now
Eric
it's Eric
Hosmer.
Hosmer.
Eric
Went down
Hosmer.
looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Eric Hosmer.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Got all the fans cheering.
The wind and the pitch.
Got
it
him.
by him for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
That man working.
Here's Nico Horner, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. He swings and fouls one
Hang that
off.
curveball out there,
Good
man.
speed off the bases.
Kicks and fires.
Oh, that's a ball.
And now
That's another
2-2.
ball. What you
Well,
doing,
he might have to
catcher?
look
Stop
for a
calling them
different put
signals
away
like
pitch
that.
right here, 2-2. He's
Hell
already
no.
seen the curveball a couple of times
You
in this
gotta change
at bat,
it
so
up.
might have it timed up and ready for it.
3-2
That's
now.
another ball.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Cannon
Caught.
racing, makes the catch. And the Cubs are down in order. And it remains 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Patrick
Patrick
Wisdom.
Wisdom in the inning. All around.
And a pitch. Swings through
Strike.
that one for strike one. Miles into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Cuts and misses. It's
he's
a
down.
strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Still a ways to
Christopher.
go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. And first offering is fouled off.
Christopher Morel.
The tying run at the plate. Here's a high chopper. And no throw. He's into first easily. And next for the Cubs, Trey Mancini. Swinging a foul straight back.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he's down 0-2 as he
Made Uncle
swings through it.
mad.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch is outside.
I don't know what this
He
this
needs a ball on
catcher's
the
calling,
ground for a
man.
double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. There's a strike. Swing and
strike
a
him.
miss.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect.
Out.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Cubs leave 1. They're down 1-0.
We're working on that no-hitter.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Luis Torrens. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Gets the call.
Strike.
And that is strike 1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
3 outs from a no-hitter.
Why are you calling the same pitches to the
Stays
same
alive.
side, man? What the hell are you doing?
The 0-2.
That's how you do it, man.
Well, he's
Get
gonna
him
have
out
some
of
thinking to
here.
do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And there's the strike.
All the crowd is
Lefty
cheering.
continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
You idiot. Knowing that pitch hangs.
The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
Look, I got to get you out of here, brother. Sorry.
And here it comes.
Got him. That's what you got to do. You calling the same
for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to
Ian Happ, the first guy up and the last guy up.
Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Happ now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out.
Thought it was a fastball.
He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Strike two. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Fan sizing this one up.
Perfect game, no hitter. Shutout.
Congratulations to him. He was
Complete
dominant
game.
all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was
And we
on
win
board pulling for him
2-0.
to finish the no-hitter.
That's what I'm
but
talking
most
about.
importantly, get the W
On
for the
go,
team.
on go, on go.
Uncle.
Thank you to everyone who came out for the stream. Have a good night. And to everyone on the other side of the world, have a good day. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe.